What's up guys, Zane here with another Final Fantasy XIV video. In this video I'm going to show you guys the new 3.4 nodes and also the stats you'll be needing to maximize these nodes to get as much perception and gathering as possible. Now, I have 931 gathering and 896 perception. The gathering at these stats will give you at least 94% gathering rate, and the perception is this high to get the conditions to get yield plus condition, higher quality increasement percentage, and that's pretty much the only stat boost you get. So I'm going to go to each node and show you guys what slot they are. So first you want to go, for miner it's all AM, and for botanist it's all PM. So your first node will be an Azus Law. As you can see, everyone's here waiting for him. Now in Azus Law you'll be getting luminous ore, which is used for goldsmith. Let's see here. Yeah, right here. Loom ore is to make these ingots for goldsmith. Make sure you have your Truth of the Mountains up. You also want to shoot for at least 700 GP, so you'll be able to do Sharp Vision 2 to get 100% gathering, but because I'm not, they'll have 700, I have to make do with what I got. So, the slot that you want to go to is slot 6. And as you can see, I have Gathering Fortune plus 15% because I have over 870 perception, or equal to or greater than 870. So what I want to do is, because I don't really need to do Unearth, I'm going to Sharp Vision 2 to get 100% gathering, and then I'm going to use King's Yield 2 to get 3 instead of 1. And hope RNG gives me high quality. There's 3, 6, and 9. So now you want to pop your cordial. If you have high quality, I would go with that. If not, then use the normal quality ones. Okay, our next node will be in the Jordanian Hinterlands, and that will pop at 6 AM. So I will see you in about an hour and a half. Okay, so here we are in the Jordanian Hinterlands for the 6 AM node. Alright. Now this node will be in slot 4. Here we have the zeolite ore, and we have Gathering Fortune plus 15% again. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Sharp Vision 2, King's Yield 2, and go to town. 3 high quality, 6 high quality, 6 high quality, and 9 normal. So these are used for alchemist dissolvents for the new gear. Let's culinarian. Alright. Yes, these are for the grade 3 dissolvents. Strength, Dex, Vit, Intelligence, and Mind. So that's what those are used for. And the last patch they made these come in 3s instead of in 1s, which I think that's, I don't know, I'm kind of a mixed bag, mixed feelings on that. I like it because I'm alchemy specialist, but I wish they would do that with the grade 1s and 2s, but what you're gonna do. So, the next node will be at 8 a.m. and it will be in the Cortes Western Highlands. So, I will see you guys there in an hour and a half. Okay, so the 8 a.m. node will be popping soon. So, the fastest way to get there would be go to Tail Feather and go into the Cortes Western Highlands. This one will be in slot 4. So make sure you guys pop your cordial if you need it. Since I'm almost at 650, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until my GP fills up. That should be enough. So, slot 4. We got the tungstite. And I got Gathering Fortune plus 15% again, so let's repeat the process. No high quality, but that's okay. Now, those are for armorer and blacksmith, and they make the heavy metal ingots. Recipe is the same for both of them. Alright, so now we got the miner done. Next will be our botanist. Now, botanist starts at 12 p.m. with Star Cotton, which will be in Azizla, and then it will continue next at 4, 6, and then 8 for our botanist. So, since we have a lot of time before 12 p.m., I will continue this in about 4 hours. So I will see you then. Alright, so we're about 18 minutes away from the node popping. So let's head on over to the area where they pop. Make sure you guys have your Truth of the Forest on since you're switching to botanist. Now this node will be number 4. It will be over here where Tiamat is imprisoned. Here we are. Alright, we have a Gathering Fortune plus 15% again. I'm getting very lucky with those, but again, Field Mastery 2. Bountiful Harvest 2. And collect. Alright, all normal quality. Oh well. So, the next node will be popping at 4 p.m. So again, I will see you in about 4 hours. Okay, so here we are at 4 o'clock p.m. in Zenith to get the next node. Okay, this Botanist node will be in the 7th slot. I got a gathering yield +2 this time, which is good. Which automatically gives me a +3 with the original. So this time I'm going to do Leaf Turn 2, Field Mastery 2. And now we'll collect. Now, brown mushrooms are used to make end game food, the new stuff, which is the omelet. I'm getting attacked here. Hang on. Okay. This is the new level 60 omelet. Wildwood scrambled eggs. And that's it. Just the egg recipes. Alright, our next node will be at 6 o'clock in the Hinterlands. So until then, I will see you in about an hour and a half. Okay, so here it is 6 o'clock in the Hinterlands. And we're going to be collecting Teak Logs. Because there's a mob around, I'll be better to put stealth on. So, you want slot 6. We have gathering yield +2 again, so we do leaf turn 2, field mastery 2, and collect. Okay, so the last node for Botanist will be at 8 o'clock in the Forelands. So again, I'll be seeing you guys in about an hour and a half. Okay, so we are now in the Forelands. So the next node will be popping over in this area here. Now the slot will be slot 1 this time. And it is the Noble Sage. And I got a Gathering Fortune plus 35%, so that's awesome. So, now we'll do Blessed Harvest 2, Field Mastery 2, and now we collect. Alright, and that is the last node for Botanist. So, Noble Sage is to make Supremax potions. You need at least 3. The Star Cotton is to make the Star Velvet. And the Teak Logs are to make the teak lumber. So those are the nodes for Miner and Botanist of since patch 3.4. So make sure you guys have at least 931 gathering and 890 perception. That's the best stats you can get that you need. And these are my melds. these aren't the most optimal melds. Guys can go cheaper, you guys can go more expensive, depending on what you want. Now for my miner, it's the same thing for this because it's all shared gear, and the miner's primary and offhand are melded the same. So I hope you guys find this video useful. Make sure to share it with your friends. Also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for other Final Fantasy 14 videos.